Welcome guys to the very first ever 40K narrative campaign brought to you by One Mind Syndicate. Now this is the birth child of the Sound Alchemist. This story was created in his mind and I will hand you guys over to him in a minute so he can explain this awesome campaign. But first I want to ask a big favor from all you guys watching this video. If you enjoy it, please comment down below on all the things that we did wrong. We're not really new to 40K, but we don't play that often and we get rules wrong that we shouldn't. So please help us out and comment down below on the rules that we got wrong. And the other huge favor I'm asking you guys, if you guys really enjoy this campaign, make sure to go over to our Patreon page and support us on patreon.com. Patreon is a crowdfunding platform that will ensure that we create more narrative campaigns for 40K. Now this narrative campaign is going to be finished completely, but if you guys want to see more narrative campaigns from us, make sure to go over and support us. A simple $1 will help us create more narrative campaigns and will give you exclusive content like the follow-up battle report. So please go over and support us on there. Now let's go into the storyline of this 40K narrative campaign of Kios II.
Welcome guys to our epic Warhammer 40K narrative campaign, and this one is going to involve the Orks and the Space Marines. So let's get to the story. On the Space Marine controlled planet of Kios II, there is a manufactorum, and on that manufactorum the servitors are creating a grav cannon for a Titan. Now this grav cannon is of epic proportions and it is capable of bringing down huge gravitational pulls. And the Orks, which have snuck onto the moons of Kios II, have decided that they want to take control of this planet and take control of the grav cannon. So, war boss Blueface has taken control of 1,000 orcs and is currently planning to ride comets down onto the surface of Kios II. War boss Blueface left 2 knobs in charge of the moons. One of them goes by the name of Knob Teeth Crusher, and the other is Knob Red Scar. Now these guys have been assimilating their army and have chosen to stay up there and take control of the moons while Blueface goes down there and does all the dirty work, because you know how orcs do. Over the passing months, the orc annihilation has been bombarding this planet, and unfortunately the forces of Kios II could not contain the orc assault. And in their last moments, they managed to send a distress signal to any and all Astartes that could answer the call and fight the orcs off. Luckily, a space cruiser of Space Marines got this message and was on their way. Commander Elric, a Space Marine clad in Terminator armor, was ready to face the Greenskins. So for our first mission, Commander Elric has taken a squad of 10 tactical marines armed with bolters and his own personal guard of Lightning Claw Terminators, and he's going to try and infiltrate this planet and take back control of the grav cannon. But while he's doing this, I have another captain on my Thunderhawk gunship that is going to try and take out the orcs on the moon. The overall mission is to eliminate any and all orcs on both the planet Kios II and the moon. And the orc mission is to use the grav cannon to bring down all the moons surrounding Kios onto the planet, and therefore that'll be an orc controlled planet. For our first scenario, the orcs mission is to annihilate any and all Space Marines on this planet, while the Space Marines have to try and fight through all the orcs and get to Gersh's deployment zone.
And with the story laid out, be sure to click right here, which is going to take you to the very first ever battle report for this campaign. Thank you guys so much for watching, and on behalf of the Sound Alchemist and of course myself, this is Gersh1 with One Mind Syndicate signing out.